So a lot of times I would get a check back in the mail from all these scholarships.
So just to be clear, you got to go to a good school and they basically paid you to do it.
Yes, they paid me to go study.
This is Grads Talkin' Shop. My name is G. Bundy, and I'm a teacher. That's me, and that's the Future Bus. We talk to former Beaverton students, and we learn about their career paths. Since they've left high school, they've been on their own journey, and they're all a little different. We listen to their stories so we can learn from their experiences. Today, we are heading out to Portland State to meet with Westview alum America Rodriguez.
Just as I knew you would. Oh, it's you.
You're a student here at PSU. Tell us a little bit about what you're studying and what it looks like.
So I'm a student here at Portland State University, and I'm a civil engineering student. The classes I'm taking are math, physics, chemistry, and engineering.
We took a walk around the labs with you and Sam and started to look actually into the labs that you're going to get to be a part of.
So for civil engineering, there's different sectors where you can go into. Geotechnical, structural, transportation, and water services. And then those are based on what labs and classes you're going to take for your senior year.
So let's go back to high school. Did you feel like you knew what you needed to do next?
No.
Did you feel like you needed to know?
I felt like I needed to know because my peers, they'll be bragging about their acceptance letters to all these prestigious schools, universities. Myself, I know I can't apply for FAFSA or get any loans. I know I couldn't afford a four-year university.
Yeah.
So my counselor, she knew about my situation. So she reached out to me and told me about all these opportunities and taught me how to apply for Oregon Promise and offered me all these opportunities from PCC. And then I applied for Future Connect, which it's an awesome scholarship. So they also invited me to Advanas Conference, which is a conference they do annually at PCC. The purpose of this conference is to bring Latinas in high school to promote them to go into STEM. It was my senior year, so it encouraged me to go into engineering as well. Just being around all these Latina ladies in engineering and just telling their stories.
Let's pump the brakes for a second. America took CTE manufacturing classes at Westview. CTE stands for Career Technical Education. Great. But what does that mean? In America's case, she learned to design on a computer and explored manufacturing. This sparked her interest in engineering, which led her to Portland Community College, or PCC.
What was PCC like?
In high school, they make a lot of assumptions. I've had a teacher say, oh, keep goofing around, getting bad grades, and you'll just be accepted to community college.
Wow.
But once I was in PCC, they offer you so many opportunities and help.
What did that look like going to PCC? For people who don't know what Oregon Promise is and all that, like how much did it cost to go to PCC?
When I was at PCC, I never paid anything. So a lot of times I would get a check back in the mail from all these scholarships.
So just to be clear, you got to go to a good school and they basically paid you to do it.
Yes, they paid me to go study.
So that's out there for the viewers at home.
Yes, and the good thing is that those credits, you can transfer them to a four-year university. You take all your prereqs classes like English, math, science at a community college, and as you take those, you get to earn your associate's degree. In my opinion, what I learned at a community college or four-year university, classes will be the same, the material will be the same. Math and science, it's a universal language wherever you go. It's going to be the same.
Was there anything that you had in middle school that allowed you to do hands-on tools or engineering or anything?
In middle school, it was when I came to the US, so I didn't know any English.
How old were you then?
I was 12. It was frustrating not knowing what people would say, so I just made myself learn like 10 words a day just to keep up.
Do you see that as something that's going to be helpful going forward in engineering?
Of course.
Yeah.
Because whoever speaks two languages, I feel like they're worth two people.
So, what would be a thought you'd like to leave a student watching this with?
Ponte las pilas means put on your batteries. So this is a really popular saying in the Latino culture that every mom will say.
Your mom says it to you?
Yeah, my mom says it to me whenever she knows I'm going to take an exam or I'm about to go do something. She's like, ponte las pilas.
And what does it mean?
Having to put in the work and have the initiative to start things and just put your effort in whatever you're gonna do.
No matter what high school you go to, there is a CTE program available to you. Find one that interests you by talking to your counselor or by visiting our website.